So you guys are welcome to the OBA live stream, and today we're going to be making live trades today, okay? And I'll show you the outcome of the trades that we did the other time. Let me take some water for myself. So I'm going to show you the outcome of the trade that we did some other time, okay? You will see for yourself. Maybe we made profit or we made losses, or maybe we just had a break even, probably. Okay, so these are things that you're going to be seeing today. So if you are watching me now on OB live stream, I want you to let me know the country where you are watching me from right now. Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Use the comment box and let me know where you're watching me from, your name. I would love to give you a shout out on the OB live stream, okay? Because yes, there are several people watching this live stream. Okay, I'd love to give you a shout out. You know, although there's some familiar names, some of my fans, like Augustine, like Nazirazra, like Benjamin, okay, and a couple of the other guys, you know, that they are known names on OB live stream. So the purpose of this live stream, I want to remind you the purpose of this live stream is to enlighten users on the OB exchange, is to make you guys a better decision maker in the cryptocurrency and blockchain industry. So that is why the company, you know, had to go as far as hiring KOL ambassadors, okay, KOL live streamers. You know, KOL simply means the key opinion leaders. Yeah, that's the meaning of KOL, key opinion leader. So that is the meaning of KOL. So and we are here to help you guys become better, because it's a win-win for everyone. If you guys are improved, if your trading strategy is improved, if your if you have an advanced education level on cryptocurrency and you are highly educated, you know, an educated user is a better user. Okay, an educated family is a better family. So when you guys are educated about crypto and blockchain in general, you know, you make better trade decision, and it's a win-win for OB, because you guys are going to be trading more because you are not making losses and you are trading with full confidence. The more confidence you have about your trades, you know, the more you are able to make more trades, and the more trades you make, the more fee that is being paid to the platform you are using, which is the exchange, and the more money the exchange will make. You know, that's pretty much how it works. So if you're watching me now, I believe that at the end of this live stream, okay, you're going to be able to improve your trade confidence, because trade is sometimes about confidence, you know, and confidence grow out of abundant knowledge. When you have abundant knowledge of a thing, then you have more confidence about that thing. All right, that's pretty much how it works. So if you're watching me on YouTube, because I'm going to be making a record of this, and it will be available also on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching on YouTube, probably you are a new viewer, okay, a new fan. I want to say thank you so much. And if you are a returning subscriber and probably you got a notification about this video on your, you know, YouTube app or on your PC, then you rush down and watch this video. Okay, I want to say salute. I salute you all. You know, thanks so much for being part of this wonderful journey. I appreciate that. So by God's grace, you know, to the best of my ability, I'm gonna make sure that you guys are not disappointed in any way. All right. So now let's go real quick to today's live trade. Today's live trade. Okay. So before I do that, let me quickly open the YouTube channel so you guys can have an idea of how crypto niche YouTube channels look like. So you can search for crypto niche channel, crypto niche channel, okay, on YouTube. So when you click the enter button, then you see an icon like this, you know, like a channel that published a video yesterday, had 44 views, you know, in the last 24 hours. Then you click on this icon, okay. I'm gonna pause this. So click on this icon. Then when you scroll, you see a lot of videos right here that I've made in the last few months, in the last few years. Okay, so much. Go back here and click on videos. This is videos. Okay, click on videos. So this video went live 1 hour ago. This went live about 24 hours ago, 2 days ago. So there are a bunch of videos for you guys right here. You can see, points that we formed in 2023, how to get crypto jobs, technical analysis, turn price prediction, so these are, nice videos that you're going to be seeing on the channel. So, and here is a playlist for you if you're just a beginner in crypto and you're looking for a beginner's course that is beginners friendly. Okay, this is a course for you. It was updated 4 days ago, as you can see. Like, I update the course regularly. So this is crypto trading for beginners, and it's something that you are going to benefit from. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. Okay, that is quite important. So real quick, let's go to the reason why we are here today. I'm going to log into Huobi now. Okay, I'm going to log into Huobi. All right, this is Huobi. So I'll go to the home page from here. So instead of logging in with my email and password, I'm not going to do that. I'll just take out my phone and I will scan this QR code. Okay, I will scan this QR code, and I will be able to log into. I'll be able to log into it. Okay, so if you're just watching me now, if you're just joining me now, we're going to be doing a live trade on futures markets. Okay, not even spot markets. Okay, so we're going to be doing a live trade on futures markets. So I'm going to scan this QR code now on my phone. As you can see, I'm holding my phone. So I'll scan the QR code. So after scanning the QR code, I'll just click on continue. All right. So now I'm going to go to, let me move this. So I actually dedicated a small amount of funds for this. Okay, for this purpose. We're going to go to futures, which is derivatives. So USDCM is what we are trading. That is the contract that we are trading. So that is contracts that we are trading. Okay, so we are here. If you check this now, the other live stream that we did together, where we had a live trade, we traded. Let me look for our transaction history. No, position history. There has to be a way to check our trade history. Uh, Let me check. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna click on transaction history. Okay, you can see um we had BTC trades, we had BCH. I don't know why we're not seeing BCH here. Cross. I don't know why we're not seeing BCH here. I closed the BTC um, like day before yesterday, about 2 days ago. Let me check the other history. Closed. Why? Like, let me check transaction record. Transaction record. Okay, you can see that when it was settled, a profit was made. 3.12. Another trade was made, and we made a profit of 1.5. Okay, 1.5. I don't know. I don't know why I can't have access to position. Yeah, this makes sense. I think this makes sense. Like, I think I traded Luna Classic yesterday. Then this is BTC USDT Perpetual. All right. So this is the PNL. The PNL for this was positive, which was plus 1.65. Then also the Bitcoin PNL, that was, which day was that? I think it was Bitcoin and BCH, Bitcoin Cash. I don't know why I'm not saying they trade for Bitcoin Cash. So those are the trades that we made, during the live stream. I don't know why the Bitcoin Cash is not displaying. Okay, I don't know why it is not displaying. Well, I wanted to show you that the trade that we made the other day, about maybe like 3 days ago or 2 days ago, that specific trade that we made, I want to show you that it is profitable, and we were able to make some profit out of it. All right. So, but that's just by the way. You can see that I transferred 100 USDT to my contract account, and we've been able to increase it to 103.71, after paying all the fees, funding fees, the trading fees. Okay, so we're able to achieve that. Okay, and we're going to be trying the same thing again today and see how far we can go. You can see how far we can go. All right, so I hope you guys are ready for this. I hope you're ready for this showdown. You're ready for this crypto trading show, cryptocurrency trading show. All right. Let me see what is here. Okay, we'll be learning a bit. That's awesome. What about this? Okay, this is the derivative markets. You can see once you log into your to your Huobi account, and you scroll down, you see features overview if that's what you want to view. Okay, and if you go to trades, you can click on margin. Okay, this is USDC. Okay, so USDS rather. So when you click on it, it will take you straight down to this point. All right, to take you straight down to this point. So that is where you have access to all kinds of assets. You can come here and search for. You can switch between cross and isolated. There are some assets that are not available on isolated, and there's some assets that are not also available on cross. So I kind of prefer cross because it gives me more breathing space. Yeah, more breathing space. It gives me more opportunity and more room to make some decisions. Okay, so this is what we did. Um, Let me go to trading view. Okay, alert for this coin. Okay. Oh, this is a different coin entirely. So this is what we did. We started looking for. Wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. So we started looking for pairs that are correlated pairs. That's exactly what we started looking for, and we traded those pairs. All right, we traded those pairs, and I kind of explained to you guys what correlation trading is. Okay, what correlation trading is. Okay, correlation trading, or let me say correlation pair. Correlation pairs in general, they are pairs that move in similar way. Like when one is pumping, the other one will pump. When the other guy is dumping, then the other one also is going to dump. That is what the concept of correlation is. As you can see, a currency correlation for forex is a positive or negative relationship between two separate currency pairs. So a positive correlation pairs that two currency pairs move in tandem, like they move side by side. They move like. Let me power this on. So those currency pairs, they tend to move side by side. So they tend to move side by side, and you are going to be able to take an advantage of that movement. So let me check something real quick. The same thing applies to forex. Like if you're a forex trader, you can apply the concept of correlation pairs in your forex trading. and it makes a whole lot of sense. If you ask me, like, it makes a whole lot of sense if you're able to spot uh, a possible divergence. If you're able to spot a possible divergence, then you will be able to make some profit from that. Okay, you'll be able to make some profit from that. So now let's do something real quick now. There is a website. What is the website again? That helps you to track pairs that are positive, that are either positive or negatively correlated pairs. So come here. This is a crypto watch. Okay, when you get crypto watch, let me refresh this page. So I'll refresh this page now. So EOS is behaving differently from every other pair. Like, it is on its own league. Yeah, it's on its own league. So now when you look at this is a Bitcoin LTC. LTC is enjoying some level of correlation right now, and Cardano is enjoying some level of correlation with Bitcoin at the moment. That is the meaning of this. So when you look at this, you see that a positive value indicates a positive correlation between two variables. So while minus, a negative value indicates a negative correlation between two variables. So if you look at this, when you see negative here, minus 0.8, there is absolutely no negative correlation between EOS and there is absolutely negative correlation between EOS and sand. Okay, absolutely negative correlation between both of them. So when you look at this, well, this is how to go about it. When you look at sand and dash, let's have a look at them, at both of them. So you go to your charts, you say something like sand. I don't know. I'm not sure if sand is available on Obi, because you have to restrict ourselves to those assets that are available on Obi platform. I'm not sure it's available on Obi um, contract. It's not available on Obi contract. So you have to restrict ourselves to those assets that are available on Obi contract, because we're going to be trading on Obi platform. So let's have a look at some other coins like BCH and BTC. They are not having much correlation at the moment, but BCH and Cardano, they have like 0.69 correlation, and BCH and Ethereum, they have 0.62. So we're going to be looking at all of these together, okay? Because I'm sure that Cardano is available and Litecoin is available on Obi. So before we go into that, let's have a look at BCH Ethereum and BCH BTC. This is on 24 hours time frame, and also on 7 days time frame. If you have a look at BCH and Cardano, it is still 0.59, 0.59, but on 24 hours 0.69. So it is correlating more on 24 hours time frame than 7 days time frame. So now let's have a look at these charts. Let's say BCH, that is the Bitcoin Cash. So swap, perpetual swap on this, perpetual swap on this. So you can see this is a perpetual swap on. Okay, fine. So now you're gonna compare it. Let's compare the charts with Cardano, which is Hada perpetual. Oh, unfortunately, there is no Adra perpetual swap. Okay, there is. Yeah, there is. So that is it. Then when you're done with that, then you try and switch this to a line graph or a line chart. Okay, you can see for a while they've been actually moving along the same path before they experience the divergence here. Okay, this is the point where they experience some sort of divergence. What's up? Hello? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, okay. He said, hello. Okay, last, okay. What's it go? What's it go? Okay, okay, sir. Okay, what's it go? So sorry guys, I had a kind of urgent call. So so you can see right here that let me show you something real quick. So you can see that inside this is it triangle or rectangle? No, they've been correlating together up to this point. They have correlation up to this point. And from here they experience some kind of divergence from here. Okay, they experience some kind of divergence from that point. Okay, so that is really how it works. The reason why they are actually correlating so much on weekly time frame because they've diverged. Okay, now they are tending towards having a negative correlation at the moment. So if you are trading this now, you have to be very, very careful with it. You have to be very careful with it. So let's check it out on 1 hour time frame. Let's see if it's going to make sense on that time frame. Uh, so let's check this on 1 hour time frame and see if it's going to make any sense. Yeah. So this is 1 hour time frame. It is enjoying some, wide, wide correlation on that time frame. So if you really want to trade this, what you can do, what you can do is this. You can see that at some point, if you are able to short, if you're able to short Cardano here, and you're able to long ADA at this point, then you should make some profits. All right. At the same time, there is this sharp divergence also. At this point in time, if you are able to long BCH and you short Cardano here, then at this point, then Cardano will meet, because you are short Cardano at this point, by at this level, you're going to be making some profits. Okay, you're going to be making some profits. Let me refresh this. BCH contracts and Cardano contracts. Yeah. So you switch to 1 hour time frame. Okay, this is 1 hour time frame as you can see. So if you had been shorting, though it's quite dangerous to short this kind of charts because they don't have much correlation. Yeah, exactly. They don't have much correlation. And the only opportunity that you have to make profit is probably if you're long BCH now and you short Cardano, then it tends to meet at the middle. Okay, so if that is coming to the middle to meet BCH and BCH is going to meet at Cardano, so you're going to be making profits at both end of it. So, but let's have a look at the Ethereum, which is the ETH. So we're going to have a look at ETH now. ETH contracts, where is it? ETH USDT contract. Yeah, I can see it right here. Wow. But what about for on 4 hours frame? Okay, on 4 hours frame, you can see that these guys, they are kind of highly correlated in the last few hours. So like if you had decide to, you have to look for an opportunity to long or short, and that is where that's only when you find a divergence. So let me check it on 1 day. Let's see the level of correlation they enjoy on a 1 day time frame. Okay, they are kind of correlated on 1 day time frame. Or about 1 hour. Okay, on 1 hour they are also kind of correlated on 1 hour. So because when BCH pumps, you know, uh, when BCH is pumping, the Ethereum is pumping really hard. Okay, so and when Ethereum is dumping, BCH is dumping with the same force. Okay, so the only time when they had a divergence was at this level. Okay, at this level they had the divergence here. Even at this level, it is even quite risky to decide to short at this point. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at some other peers. Okay, because when it comes to correlation trading, it doesn't happen all the time. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time. So you've got to be watching the market closely. Okay, you have to be watching the market closely, really close. So what about Litecoin and Bitcoin? Let's have a look at this. So LTC. So let me delete this. So I'm going to delete this. So I will load LTC charts. Like I'm looking for the juice, looking for amazing opportunity is not easy. Okay, but when you're able to find it, then you'll be grateful for it. Like you enjoy it. So yeah, but you have to be able to do stuff, search by yourself. Then BTC. So BTC contracts. Where is it? BTC contracts. BTC USDT contract on Huobi. What's happening? I think, we have a contract that will expire. Forget about perpetual contracts. Perpetual contracts on OBR. I don't want contract that will expire very soon. Okay, I prefer perpetual contracts. So when you look at Litecoin, and Bitcoin, they have a high level of correlation. A high level of correlation right now. So they are enjoying a high level of correlation at the moment, as you can see. So if you switch this to 4 hours, what do you see? Okay, there is a wide divergence between both of them. A wide divergence, right? So, but they are still going to correlate. That is a must. Okay, they are still going to correlate, but it will actually take some time. So, but if you can open this position for a long time, like okay, you want to short Litecoin and long Bitcoin, you can try that. But let's have a look at 1 hour. Let's see if they enjoy some level of correlation in last 1 hour. On the 1 hour time frame. Okay, on 1 hour, as you can see, they're experiencing a high level of correlation. Okay, but that would have been the best place to. Sorry, this would have been the best place to short, Litecoin and long BTC at that point. Okay, if you had done that, then you'll be able to make some profit off that. People will ask questions like, why can't you just decide to short LTC alone? Yeah, you can do that, but this is the concept of correlation. All right, when you see a pair that is correlated, all right, it's hard to lose both trades. Okay, and because they are correlated, they tend to hedge each other. Okay, let's assume that you are shorting Litecoin, God forbid, and the trade should not just go against you. Okay, because we are actually trading two correlated pairs, because those two pairs, they are correlated. Okay, if they are correlated, okay, then you are going to be able to make profits from one trade, and and the profit can actually help you to offset the loss that you may be making from the other trade. Do you understand it now? So that is pretty much how it works. Let me see if you guys have any question on OB, so I can answer your questions accordingly. All right, so I can answer your questions accordingly. So we have Leo Bees. Okay, Leonard Bees in the chat says, hello, what's up, Leonard Bees? How are you doing today? So that is pretty much how correlation trading pairs works, and it's something that excites me when I trade it. All right, because it's one of the nice things I discovered this year. So now let's have a look at LTC Ethereum. Let's see if we can find some level of divergence right there. LTC Ethereum, USDT perpetual. Yeah. So I'm gonna click on this. Okay, this is 1 hour time frame. You can see that they are enjoying a high level of correlation. Okay, so there is no much opportunity for us to trade here. Okay, let me switch this to 4 hours. Let me see if you can have better perspective. They are diverging on 24 hours frame. So on 1 hour, there is no opportunity on 1 hour. Okay, there is no opportunity on 1 hour, because if you long and short this, you're gonna be putting your funds in trouble. Okay, you're gonna be putting your funds in trouble. What else should we? Okay, let's have a look at this again. This is US. Sorry, this is LTC. Let me see, US ADA. No, it's not. It's not enjoying any sort of correlation. What about Dash and Watts, Dash and Cardano? Are they enjoying any correlation? No, no. All right. What about Bitcoin and Ethereum? Let's see for ourselves if we can find a trade opportunity right there. BTC, no. So I'm going to cancel this. I'll delete this. Okay, now we have Litecoin. So I'll change Litecoin to Ethereum. Okay, then I will cross check that with BTC. Let's see if there is any opportunity right there. On 1 hour, what about 4 hours? Okay, what about 4 hours? So on 4 hours, they are experiencing some sort of divergence starting from 22nd of November. Okay, at this point. So at this point in time, if you are decide to long Bitcoin and short uh, Ethereum, then you'll be in loss. Okay, you'll be in loss by now, obviously. So, but at this point, if you decide to short Ethereum, and long Bitcoin, okay, you might still make some reasonable profit from that. Okay, so let's have a look at um, Litecoin and Ethereum together. LTC. Okay. So I'm going to delete this because it is not useful to us yet. Wow, this is awesome. Actually, this is awesome. So you can decide to short Litecoin, okay, and long Ethereum. Yeah, we can try that. So now we're gonna go to the exchange. So I'll load LTC charts, LTC. This is LTC. Okay, then we're going to be using cross 10. Okay, cross 10. Then I will type in the amount here. Sorry, we're not short, which is 100. Okay, 100. Then we're going to be using market price. Market price. This is market price for both of them. Both open and we're not open. So this is market price. Now click on open. So I'll open that trade. So the position will be open there. And I'll also quickly load the Ethereum charts, which is the ETH. Is ETH perpetual? Okay, ETH perpetual is what you want. Make sure that both of them they are perpetual, not weekly contract or monthly contract or quarterly contract. Okay, don't try that. Make sure it is perpetual. So then I'll long it with 10x edge modes, cross 10x. So I'll say 100, same amount is what you want. But sometimes you have to like try and balance it up because it's not always the same thing. So then I'll long this market price. I'll click on long. So let's have a look at the contract size. Okay, we'll have a look at the contract size. The Litecoin is having a liquidation point of 160.85. Why the Ethereum is not having any liquidation price at the moment. Okay, so now as you can see, now we are making profits on both sides at the moment. Okay, on both sides at the moment. Now we need to try and make sure that the initial margin they are the same thing. Okay, as you can see, the margin on what the margin on Ethereum is not the same thing as the margin on it's not the same thing as the margin on this side. So now we need to like adjust this accordingly. Okay, adjust this accordingly. So what you're going to do is this: you're going to say something like 90 what 93.58 minus. So just plot your calculator. Okay, this is calculator. Okay, I'll move it to this side and I'll say 93. Okay, 93.5880. I guess the trading fee is a little bit high on this pair. So minus 89.7708. Okay, so what is the answer? The answer is 3.8, isn't it? The answer is 3.8. So we're going to be adding 3.8 to Ethereum. So that is going to be 3.8. But let's have a look at the minimum that we can add. So let's try it on Ethereum. We're going to be add 3.8 to the log. So that's going to be balanced 3.8 to it. Okay, 3.8. 8 watts. 8172. Okay, 8172. Okay, so I'm going to long that. It says the minimum is 12 points. Really? What should we do, guys? Because we need to make sure that they are balanced. So one is not bigger than the other in terms of size. In terms of size, what are we going to do now? Okay, 8 points. What are we going to do? Because we need to make sure that the size they are close to each other. Okay, they are close to each other. So that's what we need to do. Okay, so if we had, let's say, okay, we had something like 13. if you had 13 to this, okay, if you had 13 to this, let me try and see how we can balance it out. If you had, let's say we had 20 to 8.976. Okay, we had 20 plus 89.766. You know, it should give us 109.76, right? So if you had 12, okay, fine. So sorry about that. 109.766. 109.766 minus 93.7080. So what's going to give us? That's 16. So if you had 16 to LTC and you had 20 to Ethereum, then I think it's going to make sense. So we're going to have 20 to 8 to ETH. Then we had 16 to, okay, then we had 16 to LTC. So let's try that. Let's see if it's going to balance up. Perpetual. Then we'll short it with 16. Okay. Let's see if they're going to balance. Well, we've tried our best. Actually, there's still some kind of imbalance between them. I guess that is how there's a way that the Huobi platform calculates their own stuff right there. So, but that's not a problem. The main thing is that they are close. The other one is 10.2. Then this one is 10.9, which is the margin size. Okay, they're extremely close. Just about 0.7 margin is the difference between two of them. Okay, which is about so now here is it. We're gonna wait and see how it behaves, and this is the possible scenario. So if there is a short, so if this should go down, okay, like it keeps going down probably up to this point, then you're going to be making more profit on Litecoin. Okay, and if Ethereum should go down a little bit, then you're going to be making some losses. So but the goal is that by the time you had like maybe plus 20 minus 10, that's going to give you like extra plus 10 profits. So that is the concept that you should be banking on. Okay, and that is the advantage of trading correlation pair. Okay, like it doesn't really matter if you are a pro trader or you are a pro trader or you are amateur trader. Anyone can do this. Just anyone who is interested in this, who is paying attention to the live stream, can do this. So if you have any question with respect to how you can effectively trade the correlation pair, you can let me know in the comment box. So I'll be glad to answer any questions that you may have on that. Okay, I'll be glad to answer any question that you may have on that. All right. So let's keep watching this and let's see how far we can go. Sometimes there might actually be some price surge. I've experienced that before while trading with this strategy. Okay, like there was going to be a price surge, and within 1 hour you're going to be closing that trade with reasonable profit. There are times like that. Well, usually you are going to be finding something like experience negative PNL from both sides. Okay, you can see that they are trying to cancel each other. Okay, sometimes you can experience a negative. Let me zoom this so they can have a better view of it. Yeah, you can see. So there are some times that you experience some kind of let me say negative from both sides. Don't be scared, guys. You don't have to be scared about that. You just need to like wait until there is a lot of price action within the market. Okay, when there's a lot of price action within the market, then you check it again. You check for the one that is in positive and the one that is in negative. So when you notice that there is a flip, there is a flip. One is in more positive, and the negative is not so much, and you kind of realize that by closing some of them, you are still going to be left with extra profit. Then you are good to go. Okay, so look at this experiment you are doing with $100, with this. Um, within few hours when I closed the previous trade, I closed with extra 2% profit, over 2% profit. Okay, so like if you are trading this pair and you are making consistent 2% profit like almost every day, okay, you can end the month with at least 30% profit or 60% profit on that trade. Okay, so it makes sense. Just be careful. Okay, make sure that you're not greedy, because if you are greedy, it's not the best way to go, obviously. Okay, so don't be greedy. Don't allow your greed to control you, and make sure that you don't allow your greed to control you, and trade it with care. With care, okay. Once you make some profit like 2%, 1%, 3%, close your trade and move on. Okay, and look for another opportunity. And when you scan the market and there is no opportunity in the market, then there is no crime in actually waiting. Okay, because you have to understand that it is not a must that you should trade every day. It's not a must that you must trade every day. Sometimes that you just have to stay off the market and observe things. Okay, during the problem was during the issue of FTT, when the market was extremely volatile, at some point I had to stay off the market. Okay, so there is no harm in actually staying off the market for a while. Okay, there is no harm in that. So now we still need to find a means to balance the trade. Okay, we need to find a means to balance the trade. We are deficit of we need to find a means to balance this. 0.8 for Ethereum. Let me try it again for Ethereum. But the issue we have is that okay, we need to look for that balance between if it were to be like there has to be a way of just adding the balance, without creating any kind of order. I don't know why it is like this, but anyways, um, let me add extra, maybe like 0.7. Let me try 7. It might actually say that it's too small. That is the problem. Let me add. Let me try 13. 13. Let me see the effects. So between this and this, we have man, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So we are not able to balance this. So what if I had we need to find means to balance this. There is a big margin between them. So 15 and 109. Let me try again if you can balance them up. 15 and 109. What should we do? What should we do, man? 15, 109. You guys have any idea of what you can do to balance this up? Okay, let me see what you can do to balance it, to balance this up. Let me see if you guys have any idea in the comment box. What do you think you can do to make sure that this is balanced? Any idea? So let me see. What can we do to make sure that this is balanced? We try to do some calculations right there. So a difference between 115.3836 minus 109.2, it is 6.1, isn't it? 6.1. So if we decide to add, because let me say 6.1, if we decide to add 13 to Ethereum, then we add plus 13. That's 19.1, isn't it? 19.1. So if we decide to add, let's add 11. Okay, that's 19, let me say 22. I'm going to add 13 to Ethereum. Let me see. I will add 13 to Ethereum and balance it up. Because if you're not able to balance it up, then there is no way you can possibly make good profit from this. So long with 13. Then let me go to Litecoin. So now we have 128. Then let me go to Litecoin. 128. So now we say 128 minus 109. Sorry, 128.2. 128.2040 minus 109.186. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, then let's place a short of, let's start with the 21, because so 21, let's see if there is going to be some kind of, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this 100%. So I'm going to close these shorts. Okay, so I'm going to switch to Litecoin, LTC. That is LTC. Okay, then on LTC, I'll type something like let me say 21. Let me place a short button on that. Let's see the effects. Oh, man, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. They are kind of close. Okay, they are kind of close. Let's leave it at that. It is extremely difficult to balance this things up on Huobi. I don't know how the platform works, but it is hard a bit to balance it up. Okay, they're supposed to be like hard margin button. I was expecting that they will have a hard margin button where I can click and hard the margin instantly, but unfortunately we don't have such buttons right here. That is why we're trying to interpolate and extrapolate all of these things, and see what you can do about it. So is this an edit button? Let me see this button. Okay, there was no how we can add margin also through this. So I'm going to cancel this. Okay, I'm going to cancel this. So we're actually open for the best on this trade. As you can see, some profit has been made, profit of 1.72% on LTC and loss of 0.29 on Ethereum. Okay, though I really wish that there should be a level of balance, that they will be so close. They'll be so close. I think they're a bit closer now. About 4.5 is the difference between, is the margin difference between 0.4 is the margin difference between ETH and LTC right now. Okay, so they're kind of close at the moment, right? So even though I wish that they were extremely close, like extremely close, in such a way that the difference will be negligible. Okay, but unfortunately, we could not achieve that right now. Okay, so we're gonna be sticking to this, and probably after some hours, maybe like today or tomorrow, we check back and see if there is, you know, like if there is a profit when we had plus and minus together. Okay, so that is pretty much how to leverage a correlation trading pair. So if you have enjoyed this up to now, I want you to follow me on Huobi. There's a follow button at the top of this live stream, so click on that button and follow me right now. Okay, and join my group, and be a part of the family, at large. So you can check me out on Twitter. If you're on Twitter right now, you can check me out on Twitter. This is my Twitter handle. Okay, this is my Twitter handle. You can check me out and follow me on Twitter. You just search for this name at Jenny_Yoban on Twitter. Then you should be able to find me right there. So I post quite often on Twitter. You can see I made a post yesterday on Twitter. Like I post consistently. I share my thoughts on Twitter. And this is another place where I share my thoughts often. Okay, just go on Telegram. So if you're on Telegram, okay, this is a crypto channel on Telegram, and currently we have about 310 subscribers on Telegram at the moment. So if you look at this now, just type search for something like this, search for this. Oh, sorry, let me change this to international. Something like this. You can search for, ads. Okay. So you can search for something like ads, something, but that's not, by the way, that's not it. So just come here. Let me zoom it for you so you can see it properly. Okay, yeah. So this is it. Just type t.me/crypto niche _ hangouts. Okay. On Telegram, you'll be able to join my channel because I share a lot of my thoughts on Telegram. I share my trade setup, a couple of fundamental analysis, technical analysis, things you can do to make money for yourself in the crypto space. These are things that I share on Telegram. So I want you to be a part of this, or you can just search for at crypto niche _ hangouts. Use your Telegram search and search for the Telegram and search for Telegram channel. You will be able to find it right there on Telegram. So if you love to watch tutorials, okay, I have tutorials for you. So just come right here to YouTube. This is my channel at Crypto Niche. Okay, this is at Crypto Niche channel on YouTube. So search for it on YouTube, then you will be able to find this channel. Then make sure you subscribe to it and turn on your notification bell for it. Okay, so let's have a look at this once more. As you can see, right now we are having plus 328 on LTC, then we are having like minus 0.03 on Ethereum. So that is quite negligible if you ask me. Okay, so but we're not going to close the trade now. We're going to be watching it for quite a number of hours. And if you join the Telegram channel, I'm going to be updating the channel, so you can have access to the end results of this strategy. Okay, it's been working. I've been using this to grow capital. Gradually, it works, and I believe that if it is working for me, then definitely it is going to be working for you also. You also need to like apply this strategy, and make sure that you are not greedy, because if you are greedy, I'm sorry, it's not going to work for you. Okay, but if you're not greedy, like you see some profit like 2% here, like 3% here, 5% here, and you're able to close those trades, all of these tiny profits will add, it will add up. Okay, it will eventually add up, and to make sense later on. Okay, so don't be greedy, guys. Make sure that you take profit as at when due. Okay, because there's a saying in crypto that no one has ever regretted not taking profit from the financial market. No one. Okay, you really see people regretting like, oh, I regret that I took profits. Okay, people don't regret that often, but people always regret the fact that they did not take enough profits. Okay, or probably did not even take profit at all. Okay, that is even the worst kind of regret. Okay, so as you can see, it is growing gradually. Let me show you guys again. Man, that's too much. Let me reset this. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. Yeah. So I zoomed it so that I can have access to a better view of this. Okay. You can see plus 3.26% minus 0.3%. Okay. So it might actually take a while, then I'm sure you're going to be seeing some decent profit from this. I'm sure about that. So let's just wait it out. Let's be patient. Also in trading, you have to be patient in trading also. So both of them, they are cross 10x, okay, perpetual, not quarterly contracts or monthly or weekly contracts, no, okay, perpetual. So you have any question you want to ask me, I'm here for you. Ask me in the comment box. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and even share with your friends, okay, and even share with your friends. So that will make a whole lot of sense if you do that. A whole lot of sense. What exactly do I want to do? So we are actually close to the end of this live stream. Okay, this is where we're going to be calling it a day. Okay, and I hope that you guys you've enjoyed the entire live stream and you've gained something meaningful from it. Okay, you've gained something meaningful from it. Okay, so that is pretty much what I have to share with you guys today. Okay, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. And have a great day. Bye for now. So bye.